Okay, now we're ready to make the big move to getting our iPod Touch firmware 1.12 downgraded to firmware 1.11. And this is very easy, so easy it's kind of scary because it's pretty straightforward. You'll notice on your iTunes when it launches, it has an option there to restore. That's exactly what we're going to do. Now, remember I mentioned earlier about a link to get Apple's firmware downgrade to 1.11. You should already have that saved to your desktop because we're going to hit this restore button and hit the shift key on our keyboard, and we're going to use that downgrade firmware to get to the next step. So effectively what you see is the restore button there, and I'm going to hit the shift key, which is right here, and I'm going to click on restore at the same time, and let's see, you'll notice I get this requester. The requester is basically saying where am I going to get my upgrade from, or in this case downgrade. So I'm looking for the file, and there it is. There's the file I downloaded from Apple, which is the firmware 1.11. Now once I hit this, or hit open, it is pretty automatic. It is running, and as we speak, it's going to downgrade my 1.12 to firmware 1.11. So when this process is done, and it's in the process right now, I'll get back to you on how we use Jailbreak to get all the features that we see with all the new programs. Okay, as you can see, this is the screen looks the same as it would in version 1.12. What we're going to do now is we're going to actually download or implement the Jailbreak software so that we can custom and modify our iPod Touch. First and foremost, what we're going to do is up in the upper corner here, we're going to go to a website that will enable us to bring in these new features. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do this with one hand. Here's a trick. Jailbreakme.com. Let's see. Jailbreakme.com. Hey, I was able to do it with my left hand even. Okay, so we're going to go to this site, and what you'll see is read this before you do anything. Understand that this is not validated by Apple in any way, so read it, understand it, and if you decide to go through with it, just go down to the very bottom and you'll see the install app snap. This is what's going to give you the jailbreak procedure to get all these nifty new applications onto your iPod Touch. So what I'm doing now is I just touched on that. Safari immediately crashes. We're now downloading the software, and this takes, depending on your connection, take anywhere from 1 to 2 minutes to longer, depending again on your connection. I have mine currently attached to my computer, so it's a direct connect. I have cable, so your time may vary. So it's just a question of giving a little time. And there we go. It's pretty much set. I'm going to open this up, and you'll notice, just by chance, you may miss it, but right there is an installer. Now that installer is key to all this. Basically, with this new system, we can install any number of programs now. What's going on now is it's refreshing any information with the new programs, as you can see in the bar in the bottom. And once that's all set, I will scroll through a few of these and you can get an idea of what's available to you on your iPod Touch. This is a list of features or problems that exist with the current setup. What you want to do is you want to go to Install. Install is right here. And what you see is all the packages, recent packages, development, dictionaries, ebooks, flashcards, multimedia, themes. There's all sorts of things available to you. Games, wallpapers, utilities. All of these, you can go through them individually yourself. What I'm going to do, the purpose of this demo is actually just to show you that all of these things are now available to you. These are not available on your standard iPod, but now with Jailbreak applied, you will have them.